viewers, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm making a duplex today, and so that's exciting. Okay, so currently I'm super terrified. So my sister, she said she was gonna let her bus changed, and so she went outside, and I was just back here, and I was doing my gym homework. And then she doesn't actually have her bus change, and she just sneaks up behind me, and she scares me, and oh my gosh, I just scream so loud. And then she comes, and she's like, okay. And then she keeps sneaking up on me, like she does it 2 more times. And I know she's still in the house, but now I'm too scared to finish my gym homework since I'm freaking out. Why is she scaring me? And now I'm kind of concerned that she might still be in the house, and she might try to scare me again. So I don't know if I just talk to myself, maybe I can just calm myself down. Like, why? It's scaring me. I get scared so easily. I hear some weird noises upstairs, which it's probably just my cats playing in the bathtub, but I don't like it. I don't want to be scared. And then now I'm home alone, all by myself. That's not good. Now I'm scared. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, I'm building this duplex, which it has like each side is like different person living in it. Because I talked about like that'd be cool if it could actually work in The Sims. Like I was thinking of like little packs that could work for it, and maybe like a grandparents pack. Like there could be like retirement homes, and then you can also have like little duplexes too. Which I think that would be fun. Like you can have, I don't know how they work. Somewhat like apartments, but like maybe you don't have to go to a loading screen to see the other people, because that'd be kind of annoying if you want to go over to your neighbor's house quickly, but you have to move loading screens. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind loading screens all the time, but like, especially in apartments when you have to go, you can literally see their house, and I don't know, maybe just like open worlds in neighborhoods. Like you don't have to have the whole area be open. Just like maybe the neighborhood. Like you can go across the street, knock on your neighbor's door. It'd be fun. Yeah. Though I don't know if they could do that. Like maybe if they might try to do that in The Sims 5, that could be cool. Yeah. Okay, so there's gonna be new packs coming out soon. I think the kit gets released on the 18th. And it's the 13th today. Well, by the time this video goes out, it's already been out. Probably, maybe the game pack would be too. Actually, I don't know about that. I'm really excited to see what packs there's gonna be. Okay, I've been trying to think of like, I know I already have a bunch of packs, but I kind of want to get some more. And I know everybody hates Strangerville, but I actually kind of really want it. The windows and doors look incredibly cute, and I want to use them, and I can make super cute cottages, but that means I have to get Strangerville. And I mean, I think I actually probably would play with like the whole thing of it. It does sound kind of interesting to find out what happened to Strangerville. And sometimes I like to build like somewhat creepy homes, like and there's like this thing that you can use in Strangerville that will make like it look like if you put a bunch of the stuff on them, it'll look like there's blood on the ground, and then you can make like murder sites or something. You can make like creepy fixer-uppers. So it's all creepy at the beginning, like there's cracks in the walls, there's blood stains on the floors, but then you like make it all pretty again and you renovate it. That sounds fun. Because like I think the two would be, yeah, Strangerville has like a lot of stain things, and then the vampires pack is the cracks in the wall, which I already have vampires. I actually never played with a vampire before. I don't know, they just seem kind of weird. I should though, but the one time I kind of sort of did, they were just in my household and I played with them for a few days because I got vampires. It was kind of funny to drink them, but make them drink their blood. But the bat thing that you could get is so annoying, because even if your sim has to walk like a square, like a tile of a head, like you want to walk, they go into a bat form, and it just takes so much longer. I mean, I think the one that that other vampire, not Vlad, but Liveth, something with an L. She can like walk really fast, and that's really cool. I've seen her at like my Sims goes to bars, and she's in there, and she's like zooming away. Like, cool. Okay, I've been playing. Keep playing with my normal like legacy people of my own. But I kind of changed it up. I got some new people, and I like them. I like I'm doing more family gameplay. Well, I guess I always do family gameplay, but more like interesting. Because normally I only play with one sim out of my family, and like, but this one I like kind of go before because there's 4 people. Oh, I can't remember all their names. Oh yeah, wait. I can't remember both the kids' names. But the parents, there's Afu and Casey. And Afu, he wants to be a master mixologist. So, I have him in the culinary branch to become that. And, you know, I didn't know that you can actually make money while being a bartender at a bar. Like, if you just decide to tend the bar, you can actually make money. It's really hard to make money, though. Especially since a lot of times it's, like, half price discounts, so then you're getting half the money you should, and it's just, like, a little income, but not that much at all. You could definitely not get rich that way, since the only time people actually come is normally at nighttime, and then a few people might come in the daytime, and, yeah. And then the girl, Casey, I have her being a social media, no, a style influencer. Because I've played it with once, but I really didn't play with it. I just had one of my Sims do it when I played with the other Sim in the family. But, yeah, and I feel like she doesn't like to do her work too much. She likes it, but she's late to work a lot since she never gets her daily tasks done. She just has to interview a couple people or like talk about fashion, and she never seems to get that done. And she annoys me so much because there are 2 kids, they're twin girls, and she always breaks the dollhouse, and it's like, why? I fixed it and then you break it. Or she's beating up their blarfy, which is not good one bit. But yeah, so many people come to their house. It's like weird. Like, normally, probably because I've actually been inviting people in because I'm like, oh, yeah. And then when they do, they, like, the family members, they hang out with the toddlers. Like, Casey's siblings come over a lot since that was the family that I was playing with before. Yeah. Because I was playing with that one girl who stole things, that kleptomaniac. What was her name? Jenny. But then I decided I didn't want to play with her anymore, and I'm kind of starting the legacy challenge over again, even though I've already gone 10 generations. I'm just picking up from then, but technically with those Sims, they're not, because Jenny was like ahead since her mom, well, her great-grandpa like had 2 generations of kids, and one when he was younger and one when he's older, so there's an age difference. But yeah, Casey's 2 brothers come over a bunch, and then Afu's sister comes over quite a bit. Yeah, because he was like a pre-made Tawny, and he just has his mom and his sister, I think, in his family. But then there's a bunch of people from Casey's family, since that's the generation I've been playing with, and there's so many people. Like, when you look at the family tree, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many people. I remember when I first started it, I'm like, this generation, like, there's only like 3 generations. I'm like, this tree is so cool, it's so big. Now it's like extremely big, and it's like you can't even see the whole family if you're just like at the bottom, but if you go all the way to the top you can. And I like how the Sims, they fix something, because before, once after you got like done with a few generations, if that, like, say person A had like 4 kids and one of the kids didn't have any children, after like a certain amount of generations, probably like 6, they just disappear from the family tree and you can't see them anymore. So like that happened with me. Like, my first Sim, she had 6 kids. Wait, right? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she did. And one technically had a kid, but their kid didn't have any kids. Actually, they got taken away because they all died by like the house burning down or starving, or maybe a cow plant, I don't know. But there's some that if you see it, it says that my sim only had 3 kids, but she actually had 6, but 3 of them didn't have kids except for the one that did. But yeah, so I've been trying to keep the family alive. But then I realized around I think it was maybe the 4th generation that one of my sims, she hadn't gone away yet and she didn't have any kids, so I'm glad about that because I don't like it when I'm like, oh no, I don't remember that sim's name because it's not in there anymore. But yeah. Okay, so I really haven't been talking about the build, but to be honest, I never really talk about the build. I don't know. I prefer to talk about something else. If there's nothing coming to my mind, I'll go talk about the build, but I don't know. I've been trying to record this video a bunch of times and it just not been working. I have nothing to say, or B, I do try to talk about the build and that just leads to me not knowing what to talk about and just kind of boring. Yeah, but that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna talk about something else that had to do with YouTube, I thought. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so if I was talking about Fixer Uppers earlier about the cool things from Vampires and Strangerville, but I decided a while ago I made the hashtag on the gallery, and if you want to, you can make a build for me to renovate. I want to kind of renovate how an actual house would, so maybe not taking down so many walls, maybe do what they do on Property Brothers. I watched that show quite a bit. Well, actually, not really, but I watched it before quite a bit. But whenever I'm bored and I don't know what to do, I'd kind of just watch Property Brothers. But yeah, maybe fixing up the kitchen, opening up the floor plan, even though on Property Brothers, I always hate I loved the house before and I hate what they did to it after, since I personally like closed off floor plans. Yeah, I don't know. I do like it. I kind of wish this door had a door to it. It's kind of open. I don't know if my house is technically open floor plan or closed. It's open, but there's a wall down the middle that separates the kitchen, the living room, the dining room. But they're all open. You can just run in a circle around the 3. Which I sometimes do with my cats. If I got their toy, I run around in a circle and they chase me. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, well, yeah, and I close off floor plans in The Sims 2, or The Sims 2, not The Sims. But it's harder to. I've tried to do open floor plans before, and I'm not really good at it. I don't know how to do things. Even when I'm watching Little Simsies videos, she made a video today, but she made a cottage based off the bathtub from Strangerville, and that's one of the reasons why I want it. Those windows are so cute. Okay, but anyway, she had a somewhat open floor plan in the dining room, and it was open, but it was small, and I'm I don't even know how to where are you putting everything? So I'm watching, I'm I don't know where you should put the kitchen or the dining room or the living room. I don't know. I guess I did make a house that's kind of open for my new Sims, but their house is really small. I used for their house, I should have made a video about it, but I kept bulldozing the house because I didn't know what shape I wanted it to be. But the tile I used is so cute. It's in the base game and it's blue and it has these little squares in the middle, and they just remind me of some place I went to. It might have been a cabin or something. But it just reminds me of that, and I love it so much. Their house is very blue. Yeah. Oh, that bugged me, that fence. It didn't, have the post in it, and it just, what the heck is going on? But, yeah. I need to finish my homework today. I have to make a parody for choir, and it's so hard to, since I was trying to line up, I played a little piece on the piano to help me sing to it so I don't mess it up, but then it wasn't matching up, and I'm oh no, and I'm very bad at singing along to it since it's a parody version and the lyrics are different, and I don't know. But yeah, plus I'm really quiet about like singing, and I didn't want to do that. Like, I made a parody song once in 7th grade, like that was an option, and I did it to All Star, and it was just like about plant cells and organelle cells. Wait, I had like a whole song about it. I played it at the end of one of my videos once. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, okay, if you want to see it, at the very end of my video, I said, is eating a good Barbie clothes brand. It was not that long ago, maybe like 3 months ago, I don't know, but at the end I played a little bit, and yeah, I was so quiet, and it was just weird. And yeah, there was like a bunch of options you could have done for that project, and I also did like make up baseball cards of a few of like the different cells, and I think I did the nucleus. I think I called it probably like Neil nucleus, or maybe it was Ned no, I think it was Ned nucleus, or nucleus Ned, and then there was maybe cytoplasm or something. I don't even remember any of that stuff anymore. Oh no, my foot fell asleep. That doesn't feel good. Okay. Okay, well, I'm working on another house. Oh, and this one I thought was like more of a like a college dorm place, like the university housings that you could make. Like a bunch of kids live here and stuff. Yeah, okay. But I don't like that side of the house. I like the other side of the house much more. But yeah, so not too much left of the video. Just like decorating the rest of the stuff. There's no living room in this side of the house. But yeah, I tried to have roommates in one of my Sims homes before, but that didn't work. Oh, I have a question. You know that weird like thing that it's like maybe called a piece? No. In the TV section, there's like these little boxes that like look kind of triangular. What do those do? Are those just for decorations, or because I saw someone put that in their build? I don't remember who. It might have been Fake Gamer Girl. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I told the story before, but so she does like these build challenges every week, and I tried to enter one, and I made the Pac-Man thing. Because it was like gaming thing, so I made the Pac-Man house. And if you look down on it, it looks just like Pac-Man. But oh my gosh, it almost crashed my game. Well, like it took like 10 minutes to literally save anything, since I had to place all the lights around like the little areas of Pac-Man, like the outs. I don't know, the wall dividers to like break it up, because the blue I wanted needed to be like neon blue, but the wall trims didn't have that, since I used half walls to do it. So I had to like have neon blue lights, and that worked really well, but yeah, my game broke, like almost broke. It is like so slow, and it was very bad. And it took forever to furnish the inside, since like everything got so glitchy. So I made it like very like not too much stuff, but I did put a creepy room in there. Yeah. Okay. Well, on the outside now, and that is about it. There's not too much left. And so, if you enjoyed the house video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! Oh, also, if you want to download the house, my name on the gallery is Gracie 9741.